Got it right, YouTube. We have literally just parked up the whip. We're heading into Reload Sanctuary and we are starting off the morning with an easy 9k before our strength session later on. So with that being said, welcome back to another YouTube video. Going to be taking you through a full day of training and eating on the build up to Bangkok, which is less than a month away now. So it's exciting. Let's get it. Can't lie, I'm really not feeling this 9k. Yesterday I had my Muay Thai session and then came in for tricep runs because I missed them the day prior. But yeah, my legs are feeling a little bit better today. Happy that it's an easy run. But with that, I've got blisters on my feet, I've got cuts across the top of my toes. Like this Muay Thai running, combining it, brutal. Right, alright, so that is the Easy 9 wrapped up. I can't lie, I'm actually quite surprised with the sunrise in which I got there when completing that. Because for the last few days in Bali, it's been absolutely pissing it down. It's been miserable. I'm pretty sure there's certain areas that have actually suffered from floods. I haven't in Canggu, luckily. But yeah, the weather's been awful. Looks like it's brightening up today though a little bit. So yeah, maybe I'll be able to get the second session on the High Rocks rooftop section of this gym completely undisrupted. Fingers crossed. But anyway, I'm off now. I'm gonna grab a towel, dry myself off, and then go grab a coffee. Alright gents, let me just pop you down there and take you through what we got for meal one. So as we did leave the gym and head home, we picked up a coffee on the way, but that was just a black coffee, so nothing really too interesting there. That being said though, as of March 2nd, I will be officially 1 month off the monsters. It's February 25th today, so I've got 7 days until I am officially 1 month off the monsters, which in all honesty, I don't feel any different. I'm kind of questioning as to why I gave them up in the first place. But with that being said, they don't sell them in Bali, so I'm pretty stuck. I may as well just stay off them for good now. But yeah, haven't been craving a monster in the slightest. I'm quite happy with my coffee each and every morning. But my digestion's still fine, mental clarity's still fine. I wouldn't say I've noticed a decrease in anxiety or anything like that. I've never really been a super anxious person. So yeah, like in all honesty, if you enjoy your zero monsters, you keep on chugging, sunshine. Yeah, no reason to give them up in my opinion anyway. But right, meal one. We have right here, not sure if you can see, 100 gram of banana. And then in these boxes here, I might as well just open them and show you because it's a fucking YouTube video and I can't just expect you to trust my word when it comes to showing you what is going on inside the boxes or telling you what's going on inside the boxes, even though you should trust me at this point because all the information I give out is superb and legit and always correct 100% of the time, but you know, I'll still back what I'm saying. So right here we have 250 gram of chicken in here, cooked weight that is, with 3 eggs. Literally you can't even see that because the DJI is following my face right now, so massive apologies for that. In this one right here we got our veg. We have, again, can you see that? 150 gram of broccoli with 100 gram of mushroom. And then we have, for our carbohydrates, we have 2 slices of sourdough bread, which I promise you now, that's around about 100 gram, but I think they sell it as like 150 gram. There's no way that's 150 gram, absolutely not. So this is from Open House Caf, a phenomenal food spot, phenomenal food spot. I've been having my breakfast here each and every morning, and so far, managed to avoid Bali belly, which is absolutely superb. But this will be the first meal of the day. This will be our feed up post-workout. I'll put the calories and macros on the screen for you, and then I will speak to you later on. Right, lads, so we have been locked at our desk for the past, I'd say 3-4 hours now, probably a little bit longer in all fairness. Working our way through check-ins, got a nice productive work block done there, went on some steps in between as well just to freshen up a little bit, give me that psychological break so I'm able to continue kicking on at a fast pace. So with that, we are now off to the gym. We haven't ate anything since the last meal. I'm not going to grab anything on the way. I might get a coffee for when I arrive at the gym. I'm not too sure, to be honest, but we were meant to do an urge and a lift session today, which was going to involve some ski work, some row work, and then the lift was mainly pull, so it was a lot of deadlifts, rows, back, etc. I've got to be honest, my legs are absolutely cooked, so I don't want to be doing any row or ski, which is going to involve a little bit of legs, and I certainly don't want to be doing any deadlifts either.
it's the Muay Thai, right? The Muay Thai picks up leg fatigue. I tell you, if you thought running picked up leg fatigue, try Muay Thai and your legs will be absolutely cooked. Don't get me wrong, I'm loving my training. I'm certainly not moaning, certainly not complaining, but training a hell of a lot at the minute, which accumulates a lot of fatigue. So I just got to be mindful of that. So what I'm going to do is head to the gyms and have a push session instead. So that is just going to essentially save my legs for tomorrow when I do have Muay Thai again the following morning. And then with that, I most probably will hit some urge work that evening, or maybe the urge and lift actually, that would make sense. So if I do Muay Thai then tomorrow morning, then I could hit that urge and lift session, hopefully with the legs feeling a little more fresh, which sounds completely fucking ludicrous, right? Because I'll be using a lot of my legs tomorrow, but from what I understand, it's not going to be as leg dominant. The Muay Thai session tomorrow, it's going to be more punching, but we'll see. So yeah, gonna head to the gym now. See you there. Right, so we've just come to the Reload Sanctuary Cafe post-workout to grab a shake because we're going to station ourselves here for a period of time and do some work. I've got a few more check-ins to wrap up. I've got a consultation call as well. So yeah, just going to locate myself here for the evening, well I say for the evening, for an hour or so until the work's done, and then I'll head home and grab my last meal. But in this shake here, I'll have a little look at the ingredients list that's on the menu. We have almond nuts in here, banana, blueberry, oatmeal, chia seed, vanilla whey protein. So this comes to around about 330 calories, 35 gram of protein, 21 carb and 9 fat. So yeah, let's give this a little taste test, but this will be the post-workout anyway. Yeah, not too bad. It slaps, to be fair. That slaps. So yeah, that and the meal in which you saw earlier is literally the only thing in which I've consumed today, with a couple of coffees as well. But yeah, we're going to be going home one hungry, boys, so looking forward to a feed up, especially after the double session today. But anyway, I'm going to crack on with some work now, so I will see you at home. Right, alright, so we wrapped up with work, check-ins boxed, consultation calls boxed, and we are off home now. Still got to film a reel today, funnily enough. It's just going to be a walking, talking head reel. But yeah, I've got to get a post up. My goal's to post each and every day this year. So far, I've done that. But yeah, if I miss a day, then I'll just post twice the following day. But so far, I've managed to uphold that. And 2 YouTubes a week, which I still have not missed on yet. But with that being said, a little bit of food for thought. I was not motivated to want to film today. I was not motivated to want to train today. Now, everyone seems to think because it's my job and because I have to create content, because I have to stay in shape and I have to train, everyone seems to think that you're motivated for it, right, and that you want to do it. And don't get me wrong, 9 times out of 10 I am, but a day like today I woke up and like I said, my legs were absolutely battered. I felt beaten up. I did not want to do that 9k easy this morning. I did not want to train push just now, but I did it anyway, right, because I'm inspired by my goals and I'm inspired by what I've set out to achieve this year. You're not always going to be motivated to do it. You're not always going to be motivated to do it, right? Motivation is not always going to be there, but that's when you need to invoke discipline. That's when you need to go and do it anyway. You can't skip out on the hard days. You can't skip out on the hard shit, because it's those days that count and it's those days that will get you to your goals. I didn't even want to film this YouTube video today, I'll be completely honest. I didn't want to, but I have a goal of the amount of subscribers in which I want to hit this year. I have the goal of 2 YouTube videos per week. I want to really build a personal brand this year and build an audience. So it's days like this where I get up and I'm like, I don't want to film. I do it anyway because I've got goals that are important to me. And ultimately, if your goals are that important to you and they mean that much to you, then you will just do the work required in order to get there. So bear that in mind. Right, alright, so
food has arrived. I literally went hunting out there for around about 10 minutes just to find the delivery driver. Obviously not slating the delivery drivers here, but some of them are, yeah, just a little bit difficult to deal with. Some of them just get your location completely wrong, which isn't too hard, but just one of them things, I guess. Anyway, for the last meal, we have got some veggies in here, followed by 2 eggs, and then we have got 180 gram of cooked weight chicken with 150 gram of cooked weight rice. Show you that right there. So that is the last meal, and the calories and macros will be on the screen. That is everything for this video. Hope you enjoyed. Like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.